Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back over to the Roman Hill. What I like to call the Roman Hill anyway. Me and Tez are out today. Now we're going to be working this top bit. They put a few more inches of soil on. Tez is using the Garrett Apex camo version. We'll both be running it in the same setting today, which is coin mode. But what we've done is we've added on an extra 2, notched off the 99 tone. If you want to know the reason why I notched off the 99 tone, carry on watching this video because I explain in this video the reason why I do it. We're going to get straight on because we've just come straight over. First target of the day. Really nice 66 tone. Tell you what, that's an absolute lovely tone that is. We've dug a few bits of can up just at the end there, but that's a 66. So, right, stay tuned. Let's see what this is, and I will catch you in a minute. Alright, the first target. As you see there, it was reading up real high solid 60. Now this soil, it's almost like sand. Now this soil's come from the archaeological site, from just over the back where they're building. And I'll tell you what, we've had some really nice finds off here. And they keep adding mud every day, so I'll give you a little rundown later on. I'll just quickly show you around the hill and that. But this is my first target, which is a coin. I think that's just going to be a crusty coin. Might just be able to get something off of there. Not going to hold my breath with that. If we can get a date or anything, which the date would usually be there, we stick a steel up. Otherwise we're going to carry on and see what else we can't find, because Tezza's got a tone, so we're going to pop over, see Tezza and see what he's found. Alright, I'll see you in a minute. We're down here with Tezza. Right, what we got with the first tone?
I think it might be a coin, and it is.
He's got himself a coin as well.
Oh, wow.
What we got there then? Let's have a little look for you.
There you go.
Tell you who it might be. Oh, really crusty one.
Yeah.
Couldn't tell you who that was. It's the same as my one I just had a minute ago over there.
Yeah.
That was really crusty. Hopefully though, there's going to be a few coins up here.
That looks good.
Right, if we can get a pattern off it, we'll put a few steels up. If not, it's going to be one of them old crusty ones. Alright, let's carry on, and I'll see you at the next. This has just called me back over.
It's a lead horse.
Oh,
Perfectly lead horse.
you got a nice little lead horse. Oh yeah, open your hand.
It's really perfect, actually.
Look at that. Oh, that's a nice little find. Turn it over.
That's got that thing there as well.
Yeah, it's got his little reins. Turn it over there. There you go. He's got a stunning little lead horse. That's quite tiny as well.
And
Look at that.
I'm happy I didn't chip it with
Oh.
the spade.
I think it must have belonged to some sort of toy back in the day when they made them out of lead, but
Yeah.
absolute
That's cool.
stunning little
Yeah.
find. Alright, let's carry on. You take that.
Thank you very much.
Thumbs up then,
Hey, hey.
and we'll see you at the next. This one was not even, you didn't even have to dig this one. Check this out. Not sure what that is. Could be a token of some kind, I think. I can't really read what that says on there. It says 3 something. So it could be a trading token. I could be totally wrong, but I'm going to go trading token. But what an absolute stunning little find that is. Never found nothing like that. But we're going to carry on. Keep working along the edge. We ain't done too bad. Tezza's had a few little bits of lead and a couple of bits of can as you normally do, but this is what we've just had. Right, we'll get a few steels, put them up. But I'll tell you what a cracking find. Just walking along this edge, I'll tell you what, having a few coins up and a few cans and bits like that as well. But check this coin out. It's got a hole right through the top of it. And I think back in the day in the late 16th, 17th century, they used to hammer these to the door for luck. I believe that's what they used to do. I've seen it written down somewhere, but that's what that is. But Tez is working his way round backwards and forwards along the edge. He's not done too bad. He's had some stunning little finds. He seems to get so much luck. But I'm not going to complain because I've got another coin. Right, let's carry on. Right, we're on to another tone here, jumping around slightly, so thinking that's going to be a bit of lead of some kind. That's more solid there, that's the 45s. It jumps slightly, that's exactly what lead does. Right, let's dig that out, but I think that's definitely lead. Right, and there you have it, that's exactly what it was. Bit of lead. Now, it's bent over, right in the middle, so, and it's round, so I'm thinking it's probably a medieval lead token, probably. I might be able to open it, see if there's any pattern on there, but I'm not going to hold my breath. So I tell you what, that's literally bent right over in half. But as you see there, the signal was jumping slightly as you was bringing the coil backwards. That's how I knew it was a tiny little bit of lead. Right, let's go over, see what Tez has found, and yeah, we'll catch you in a minute. Right, now I think I've seen this. What he just found, he said it was a nice solid 62, 63. I don't think it was that deep. Let's just have a quick little look first. See if we can see it. Can you see it just there? Go on then, pick it up.
No way. No way. I thought it was a coin. It's a hammered.
It's a hammered. Is it a hammered? It is a hammered.
It's a hammered. It's a
hammered.
hammered.
Oh yes.
My first ever hammered.
Get in.
First
Oh,
ever
look
hammered.
at that. Look how tiny that is. Oh, that is small. Look at that.
Oh, that's a stunning find.
That is an absolute cracking find. Oh my
thought
God.
It was a coin. I thought, oh yeah, it's good. It's good. I thought it was a Roman, but no.
Oh, look at that. I thought it was a Roman as well. Oh, it ain't. It is a tiny little hammer.
It's silver.
Absolute jammy. Yeah, that's silver, that is. Not sure which king that is. Could be a Henry. We'll find out when we get back. We'll give it a nice clean up. And we'll put a few stills up. But I'll tell you what.
Yes.
What an absolute stunner.
I'm so happy over the moon right now.
I'd be right over the moon with that. Look at it.
Oh.
What an absolute stunner.
Yes.
He's gonna put his coat on because it's getting a bit nippy, and we will see you at the next. Tell's lead horse was stunning, but check this little fella out. It's a little lead monkey. It's definitely a monkey. Sure it is. I could be absolutely wrong. But that definitely looks like a monkey. We're going to give that a little clean up. I'll tell you what, that's a stunning little find. There's a hole at the bottom, so it definitely belongs to a kid's toy, but I think that definitely is some sort of lead monkey. I like that. Stunning little find. That was a solid 50, that was on the Apex. Tell you what, I'm going to go over and show the lads that. That's absolutely stunning. Right, I'll find a few stills up of that. But that, I do like that. Check that out. Right, let's carry on, and I'll see you at the next. That one's a really nice tone here. Double tone. Could be possibly a can. There's still them tones going off. Just turn that right down. It's gonna be a can of some kind. Right, let's dig that out. Just what I thought with the tones it was giving off. Tiny little bit of can. Bottom bit of it. Really old can. That's what it was. Right, let's carry on. This one was screaming up at me. Now I thought this was going to be a little bit of a can. So this always goes to show that even if you're in a trashy area, just dig all them signals. Check this out. Got a little bit of silver, Tezza. A little bit of silver. See if we can just see the imprint. Ooh.
Oh, that's very
Now
nice.
I can tell you what that is. Right, we've got a 1 shilling. What year is that? It's 1914, so that's going to be a George. Oh, look at that. That is a George the 5th silver shilling. Now, Tez has had that nice hammered, and I just kept walking backwards in the same area, and I've done about 2 or 3 lines. Bits of can, bits of this funny kind of rock that makes it go off. Not hot rock, but it's some kind of lead mixed with some kind of other metal. But I've also got a nice little bit of silver. Get in. Oh, yes. Oh, I haven't had a little bit of silver in a while, but that is absolutely stunning. Right, I'll get a few stills of that. We'll stick it up afterwards. We're going to carry on, and we'll see you at the next. Way over to Tezza. What's she reading up at?
75, 76.
75, 76. So it's jumping slightly, but I'll tell you what, it's quite a high tone. Right, let's dig that out, see what it is, and we'll catch you in a minute. This is what it was. That was jumping slightly. And that, I can tell you guys now, let me just have a quick look, make sure it's not an old train wheel, because I found a few lead train wheels in my time. No, that's not. That is a medieval lead token.
Nice.
Oh, that's nice, that. I'll tell you what, we'll get a few still shots of that, and we'll put that up as well. Because I'll tell you what, I do like finding these. I've got loads of medieval lead tokens, but that's the one for Tezza. Absolutely stunning little find. His day is going absolutely brilliant, so you're going to give us a thumbs up. Right, we're going to carry on, and we will see you at the next. Alright, got a really nice tone here. I've left the headphones off, just so you can hear them tones. Now, you can hear a slight jump there. It's quite deep as well. Right, let's dig that out. Right, now it says it's out. At first I thought it was that thing there, but let's do this as a team and find where it is and find out what it was. If it is out of the hole. I was going to say, I hope the pinpointer's on. Maybe it ain't. Well, must be something really, really tiny that I've missed. Right, looks like we're going to have to find that again. And right, let's find that with the... Oh, there you go. Or is that just my spade going off? It says it's up there, whatever it is. Oh, now it's stuck to the pointer. There you go. That's why it was having the little grunty sound on the end of the 90 tone there. A little bit of can. And as you see there, it was kind of a high tone, but it has a double tone and then a grunt tone at the very end. But that is what it was. Right, let's carry on. Way over. Sounds like quite a nice tone. What we got reading up there?
70.
So she's in the 70s. Sounds like a really nice solid tone. Right, let's dig that out, see what it is. We'll catch you in a minute. This is what that was. Tezza's just dug it out. What is it?
Not the best find, but I would say a Musket.
A find's a find.
Yeah,
There's never no such thing as a best find. For me, even finding a can sometimes is a good find, especially when you're not having many targets. But I tell you what, that is a musket ball, and that's a nice little find. And I do like finding these musket balls. As you see there, it was in the 60s. Then it was bouncing into the 70s slightly. Lead does, but that's quite a solid little bit of lead. Right, hopefully a few more little decent finds coming up, because it's a nice little bit of land we're on. Right, let's carry on, and we'll see you at the next. As I say, we're just working our way around the edge really, and then we're going to make our way backwards. Right, really nice, strong 68, 69. Don't think that's a bit of can. Has a different tone. Right, could be a lump of solid lead. The only way to tell is we dig it out. Now, a lot of people have said to me they're suffering with a lot of chatter, even with some of the things that they've done. Now, as you see there, I've notched off the 99 tone. Now, the soil in the UK got a lot of mineralisation going on and tiny little bits of iron, and that will cause it to just jump slightly. So notch off the 99 tone, and as you can see I've notched off up to 45 on the coin mode, so running everything from 40 to 45 upwards, running multi-frequency mode. And I'll tell you what, as you can hear there, and some people say the reaction speed is not spot on with this machine. Well, I can tell you now, there's nothing wrong with that tone. Right, let's dig that out, see what it is. See there, it was reading up quite high. Got myself another coin. Check this soil out. It's like sand. It's well strange. Got myself another one. Looks like a penny. Oh, looks like there's a pattern on the back. Oh, might be able to get a date off this. Oh, no we're not. Or are we? It's getting the sun a little bit. Oh, there you go. 1826. That's going to be a Victoria Young head, no doubt. We'll try and clean it up and see if we can't put a few stills up, but back looks okay. Front looks absolutely toasted. Right, let's carry on. See if we can't find any more of these. Right, and Tez has been digging quite a few of these as well. And as I say, I think they're bits of metal that have had lead put over the top of it, so I have no idea what they are, but there's so many tiny little bits like that all over the place. Yeah. And we've adjusted the apex, so now we're discriminating right up to 45, because these bits are just making it go crazy. And I'll tell you what, you might pick up one or two bits, especially if it's on the surface. So what we decided to do now is just give the surface a little brush with our foot, and if it disappears, most of the time it's a little bit of that. But right, let's carry on. Yeah. Now this one was reading up at a 63, 64. He's just popped down there to the bushes, so I said I'll record it for him, because he's doing his own TikTok channel now. Just a little bit of I think it's just a little bit of iron. I found a little few bits of this, exactly the same. No idea what they are, but that's what his target was there. Right, we're going to stop for 5 minutes, and I'll quickly show you around the hill where we're working. Well, Ian and Tezza's working down the hill. I'm staying at the very top. My legs and my arm ain't good enough to get down there. So, we're going to carry on, and we will see you at the next. Right, and this is what that hill looks like. This is right over the far back. Really, really high. I stay at the top. Ian and Tezza are down here on the bottom. They're working their way up and down the hill, seeing if they can't find anything. And I'm just standing on top. But all this mud's come from the archaeological site. They've not been able to put the mud no further that way because of the electrical pylons there. And the hill ain't that far to be in that height, and especially being on a building site, there's an housing estate over the back, and kids have come over, and it won't take long for one of them to get electrocuted. So yeah, this is what it looks like, and I'll show you the top as well in a minute. So that's how big the top is. It's absolutely massive. It's probably about 2 football pitches big. See how high it is. The house is just over there. Our house is just over the back there. But that's what it looks like. And each day they're putting a few more inches on, where the dumpers are coming right up this end, dumping up this end, then the bulldozer pushes it all the way back down that end. Right, let's carry on and see what else we can't find. Alright, got a really nice tone here. I've left the headphones off, just so you can hear them tones. Now, you can hear a slight jump there. It's quite deep as well. Right, let's dig that out. Right, this one was quite sketchy. Looks like part of a tiny little rocking horse. I've seen one of these bits before. Now, the last one I found actually had a bar that ran along it, and it had a leg either side, which I know it was some sort of lead rocking horse. 100% guaranteed on that. Yeah, that's what that is. Right, oops, let's find that. I'm gonna carry on. Right, well, it says it's out. What did I think what it was? I thought it could have been a button. Could be totally wrong though. But the buttons just seem to be reading up in the... I've got no idea where that is. Oops, whatever it was, I think I've dropped it. Oh. Must be small. Oh no, there it is. Is it a button? Yep, there you go, button. Yeah. Just those tones. It's got really nice high tone in the 40s. And there you have it. It's going to be a 4-hole button. Yeah, there you go. Just has that tone. Just has that tone. Sometimes though, I have been absolutely wrong, like I was with that silver coin. Well, we'll find that in a minute. Like I was with that silver coin. Sometimes it's always good, even to dig them tones. Even if you do get used to your machine and you know it's a bit of can, always dig them tones, because sometimes you'll be absolutely surprised. But yeah, that was our last target then. We're going to carry on, see what else we can't find. I'll tell you what, I've had a few tones like this now in the 40s. When they're high pitched like that, buttons. Because we've had a few buttons, and the buttons seem to read up in the 47, 48. If they're a really, really big button in the 50s. But I've got a feeling that's a button. The only way to tell, let's dig it out. And I'll see you in a minute. Well, this one, as you see there, 46, 47. And what did I do with it? Oh, there it is. I did just see it. Just another button. But I'll tell you what, I've had a few buttons today, but I'm not gonna complain. That silver ad was stunning, and that one Tez's ad is absolutely beautiful. But we're going to give that a proper clean up when we get home. We put a steel up, and then we put a steel up afterwards once we give it a little clean. People say you shouldn't really clean your coins because it disvalues them, but when they're your own coins and they're for your own collection, it's not how much your coins are worth. It's finding your history and really enjoying yourself. So there's our last target just there. See what else we can't find. It says it's just down the hill, just there. So I'm just going to keep hunting around the top because we've had some nice finds. He found the hammered coin. He didn't realise that a hammered coin is a hammered coin kind of thing that you'd spend back in the day. He thought it was some kind of bit of jewellery. So been learning him over the last 15 minutes about coins and kings and queens. And he's only 10. He's probably took none of it in, but he so much enjoys it. This was my last target. Another button. So I'm getting a few buttons from up here. 50 signal that was. As you can see, it's a little bit bigger. Having absolutely loads and loads of buttons. This video is going to be probably quite long, because we've had quite a few buttons, but we've had a couple of absolute stunning finds. So what I might do is cut this video short now, and probably carry on, see what else we can't find, because we haven't got long ourselves left now. But we're probably going to call it the end of the video, and I'll do a little roundup at the end. But we're going to go and find where Tezza is. If he's got another signal down there, we will record it now. Now, last week in one of my videos, I absolutely skipped a clip out, and a few people did notice, which was a find found by Ian, the video before, where we found an absolute stunning ring. So I'm going to add that straight after this. But thanks guys ever so much for joining me and Tezza on our little metal detecting trip over what I like to call the Roman Hill. He's absolutely had some stunning finds. I've had some stunning bits. This is the last find of the day. Lovely little button. Right, thanks ever so much guys, and dig us den. I'm Tyson, Tezza's over there, and we will see you on our next adventure.
Not sure what it is. What's that? Got a ring, I think. Oh, let's see if I can do it with two hands. Ah, there you go. It's like a kiddie's ring. A heart one. Oh well, every find is a good find. Apart from cans. I hate bloody cans.